Along his journey Monday morning toward a crowded subway tunnel below Midtown Manhattan, a would-be suicide bomber posted a statement to his Facebook page deriding President Trump, the federal authorities said on Tuesday. Then, among the throngs of commuters, he detonated a homemade pipe bomb affixed to his torso with the aim of inflicting as much death as possible. The allegations were contained in a criminal complaint filed in federal court in Manhattan on Tuesday against the bombing suspect, aka Abdullah, 27, an immigrant from Bangladesh who had lived for several years in Brooklyn. Because his crude bomb malfunctioned, he survived his own attack and has been charged with 5 federal counts that include the use of weapons of mass destruction, provision of material support to the Islamic State and bombing a place of public use. The complaint said that Mr. Abdullah, who has been held at Bellevue Hospital Center, admitted to investigators that he had built the pipe bomb and carried out the attack. "I did it for the Islamic State," he said, according to the complaint. It said he also told his interrogators that one of his goals in carrying out the attack was to terrorize as many people as possible. He chose to carry out the attack on a workday because he believed that there would be more people, the complaint added. The Facebook post, published by his account on Monday morning, read, "Trump, you failed to protect your nation." Mr. Abdullah, while at the hospital, waived his Miranda rights verbally and in writing, the complaint said. Mr. Abdullah began to be radicalized by at least 2014, the complaint said, and he viewed ISIS propaganda online, including a video directing followers to carry out attacks where they were living if they could not join the group's efforts overseas. Using the internet, Mr. Abdullah began researching how to build explosives about a year ago, the complaint said. Within the past 2 to 3 weeks, it said, he began gathering the materials to construct the bomb, a metal pipe which he filled with explosive material he created, screws to pack inside, and Christmas tree lights and a 9-volt battery to spark its detonation. Then, about 1 week ago, he built the pipe bomb at his apartment in Brooklyn. Investigators were continuing to delve into the past of Mr. Abdullah, who is believed to have acted alone and chose the spot in a narrow hallway connecting subway stations beneath Times Square for its Christmas-themed posters. His device, however, affixed to his torso with plastic zip ties, failed to fully detonate, the police said, and Mr. Abdullah himself was the only one seriously injured in a blast that sent smoke billowing through the underground passageways of Midtown and snarled a Monday morning commute. Port Authority police officers, who were the first to reach Mr. Abdullah, found him lying on the ground, injured, the fragments of his partially detonated device around him and wires connected to the battery in his pants pocket running beneath his jacket. It didn't function with the force and power that the recipe intended, John J. Miller, the New York Police Department's Commissioner of Intelligence and Counterterrorism, said about the bomb in an interview on Tuesday on CBS This Morning.